Hi there. It's been quite some time since I've talked to anybody. I don't think I have anybody. Am I right?
Yeah, no, that's not true.
Okay, yeah, I guess you're right. So, me and my brother, he was in the last video that I did. It was quite some time ago, but it's
And
fine.
we never made a sequel since.
No, we haven't made a
Well,
sequel.
it's coming. Yes, it's coming.
No, there's no sequel. Okay, well, you might be confused on what's going on. So, me and my brother have decided to start a little, thoughts and opinions podcast, and I've decided to call it the Indoor Dudes. I don't know why. It just doesn't that work?
Yeah, it does.
I mean,
It could change eventually. We never know.
yeah, who knows? But as time goes on, we hope you viewers enjoy and I don't know,
Yeah.
like our
Well,
thoughts and opinions and
we have to come up
okay. Well, yeah. So okay, we need to start our topic. Am I
Yes.
right?
Let's
Yeah.
start it.
Our topic.
So our topic is gonna be the new Animal Crossing video that came out today. The direct, I should say.
Yes, well, the direct. Well, it came out today. I don't know if this is going up today or tomorrow. I don't know. But yeah, it came out. All the thoughts. They hadn't shown any gameplay since E3, which is quite shocking, honestly.
Yeah.
They kept it pretty quiet.
It was
like,
pretty quiet.
There was, like, literally nothing about it. They delayed it. I remember when they delayed it, when they showed the...
Why did they delay it?
I don't know. It was supposed to come out in 2019. Okay.
The Animal Crossing? Oh wait.
Yeah, it was.
Animal Crossing. That's right.
So, it originally was going to come out in 2019. So, I don't know why.
But I mean, the video proved why. I think it was worth the delay.
Yeah, I guess so. But yeah, it was kind of delayed. It was kind of weird.
No, like the first thing I really like about the game is that the island you start out is basically empty. It's kind of like a Minecraft type of world, maybe.
I guess you're right. Well, it's kind of like you're on a deserted island.
Yeah.
Basically, you start off as a deserted island.
And then you start building your own little town and stuff. So it's kind of like
don't
a
know,
Minecraft. Like I'd say
Well,
Minecraft-ish.
Yeah, because they added crafting and stuff, but it's not exactly Minecraft. But they
Yeah.
kind of borrowed some type of
No,
elements.
I mean it's a new take. It's
Oh
better.
yeah, it's definitely a new take.
It's-
I don't know.
I mean, the
It
old
might
one was
be-
kind of getting dry because they had the same thing since probably the original Animal Crossing.
Yeah, I guess you're kind of right. But
Because all you had, you moved into a town, it was already developed, and you really.
well, it's semi-developed.
Yes.
But you kind of develop it through the way, and then it's weird how like some of the older ones you kind of had to like what was it? Do you remember what type of things you do? Like
in
I don't know how in like City Folk. Okay.
City Folk, you just started
Well,
out.
yeah, but like there really wasn't much like projects to do besides like getting the fountain.
Well, you could upgrade your house.
Yeah,
and do
I know, but like
furnitures and get all the KK
there's like
songs.
yeah,
and collect all the bugs and stuff. But then,
Well, that's just a typical Animal Crossing. It's kind of interesting, but
no. Then another feature that's kind of cool. They kind of took out from Happy Home Designer
yeah, I was kind of already expecting that though.
with the
'cause-
custom.
Yeah, there's kind of some interesting new features. I mean, something that people didn't like were the cross save issues.
Yes.
I don't really. I don't know.
I mean, the cross saves.
It's
Some
whatever is
Some will. They'll do something with it.
eventually.
But no, I do like it. I mean, it basically started with very little, and you only have like 2 villagers, so it's something interesting. It's something a new take.
It is true. It is a new take.
Because the older versions, they were good.
I
but
was
then
okay.
after
At first, I was kind of worried. I don't know why, but the graphics gave off like some type of mobile game vibe. I don't know if that was for you, but that was just a little bit for me. But after watching this direct, it's kind of
Yeah,
kind of dissipated that thought.
yeah.
But I mean, who knows? I could be wrong. They might be like EA and add a
No,
bunch of
they're not.
transactions. Yeah.
Well, they're not. They're all free updates.
Oh yeah, they were mentioning that like a lot, which is kind of interesting.
But no, like the different thing is you can pick in the northern hemisphere and the southern hemisphere.
Oh yeah, that's another feature.
And that's
For all
kind of
those
so now,
Australians and
well, yeah.
other
So like
peoples
you could switch
on
it. So
the-
like it'll be cool at like different times. Like so,
well, I know
it's like the opposite of the equator and stuff.
which is pretty cool. I mean, it's good for the people who live in the southern hemisphere, but
exactly.
I mean the northern hemisphere. It's basically that's how it was like
Yeah.
just the northern hemisphere. It's kind of interesting.
Yeah. Then
Any other features that you can remember off the top of your head?
I mean, other than the progressive system, but I guess we already talked about
Well, I liked how you could scan in patterns from like New Leaf, which is
Oh yeah,
really cool.
that's
yeah,
gonna be nice. So then you have to.
I know you don't
redesign.
have to redesign.
Too bad
You
not
can
like
have
City
clothing.
Folk or.
Yeah, it's too old. You can't really do much with that. But the 3DS, I mean, they don't make any games for it, but they can.
Yeah, but
They still can do stuff.
I mean, it's a very. Hopefully, they'll live up to the expectation. It will give you something to do because after you like in New Leaf, like
well,
what
yeah,
happened,
eventually you
I
just
like you do all the stuff and unlock everything, and then it's just kind of going to the same tedious.
yeah, you have
task.
to like get the fossils. Yeah, I don't know. It's
Catch all the fish.
you just kind of do the same errands every day, which I can agree with you on that. And also storage.
Oh yes, the storage is the best feature. I
Yeah.
have to
Oh,
say.
and I don't know why I didn't think of this, but probably the best feature of all has to be
The terrain.
well, not the okay, yeah, the terrain is definitely, but okay, so eventually, why can't I think? Oh my gosh, why am I slurring my words? But
Well, what was it?
why can't I remember?
It'll probably come to you.
Yeah, it will come to me, but
But I mean, the terrain tool is very interesting because you can customize your waterways, and I think you can.
Hmm?
Can you create like waterways?
well, yeah, you can create
but
waterfalls
also you can build
and stuff.
like steps and
Well, you start off with a ladder and
yeah,
what
and
is
then
it? A pole, a cattle pole.
yeah, to jump over
pole.
the rivers. Oh, that's another new feature.
Yeah, but that was shown at E3.
I know.
There's a lot of things that were shown at E3. Oh, now I remember. Okay, so when neighbors move in, okay,
Mhm.
they usually move in a really weird area. But now you can decide where they move in.
Oh, actually, that's kind of nice because then you work like
Yes,
Well,
because it's like
you
there
planted
was times
flowers.
like in New Leaf where I like some dude, some animal just like plops their land right in front of my house, and it's like, okay, dude, get out of my way,
yeah. I mean, it's kind of nice. You have your own territory.
move away.
But you could also place the city hall and all that other stuff. You can place that all.
Oh yeah, you can just place
Because
it
so now
wherever.
it won't be random generated on the island.
random generate, and you can just basically kind of make your own island. Just a really cool feature. I don't know.
Yeah.
I mean,
it gives us something new because
Yeah.
like all the map generations, like City Hall, it was always like in
but
one
then
corner
it
of the
looks
map.
like they eventually, once you progress through the game, it's just kind of like a regular Animal Crossing. I'll admit that.
Yeah.
That's what it kind of like gives me the vibes of. But I don't know. I think it's a neat idea. Animal Crossing New Horizons is most likely going to be probably one of the best games to come out of March.
Yeah. They're like the path design.
Well, probably one of the better ones. I don't know. There's probably other games, but I don't. This is the one that me and my brother Tanabana are excited for.
Yes. Oh.
Oh, what?
apparently. Do you think there's ghost in there? I mean, there's Triant. You can see like stuff will happen at night. Like they change it up, so
So it's not.
so like you won't see like you can see scorpions and spiders. I don't know if you could see that in like New Leaf and stuff.
Well,
I know at City Folk you saw a Triant.
Tanner. Those were during like certain seasons. So scorpions and tarantulas were only in summer. Did you know that? And they were a New Leaf, but
Yeah.
I never caught any. Those things are hard to catch, though. I'll admit.
Well, I know.
And they're hard to like spawn into the game. I don't know what it is, but I've never really have like ran across. Well, there's been a few times, but I've never been able to catch a scorpion or a tarantula.
Yeah.
I'm just bad at it. I always
had-
get hit
I maybe only seen it once, and then I got knocked
once.
out.
Yeah. Which I don't blame you.
I do agree on that.
I mean, that's kind of most of our thoughts. I mean, there are a couple things, like multiplayer,
Yeah, multiplayer.
on the same
I like the
island.
I like
That's
the
pretty
multiplayer
cool.
with the family and stuff.
Yeah. And if you want to know something, there is a new travel agency called Doll,
Ha!
which is amazing. You wouldn't get it, but it's
No,
amazing.
you could
I
have
like it.
multiplayer up to different friends on the thing.
Yeah, 8 players on an island. They kind of announced that
Yeah,
at
but,
E3 as well, but it's kind of interesting.
but no, it's like a crafting game. You slowly build up.
It's true. You do build up.
It's something interesting. I'm looking forward to.
Yeah, and you would like the farming aspects if they ever got that because of Harvest Moon.
Oh yeah,
But I don't know. I've never
it's a
really
good.
played Harvest Moon.
Animal Crossing is a good game, just like unwind after a long day.
I mean, you're right. You are right.
When you play it at night, the music.
Okay, well, is there
So-
any other topics you would like to discuss? Because I feel like we've pretty much said any of our thoughts on Animal Crossing. I mean,
Let's see. I'm trying to think.
any other March games? Any March games that you would want to play?
Persona 5 Royale I'm looking forward to.
Are you looking forward to Persona 5? Well, who knows how, changed Persona 5 Royale is compared to the first one. I mean, I don't know.
There's a few features. They retweaked the palaces.
Really?
And they had a third semester, so the game's a little bit longer than what they originally in PS4 Pro enhanced. I know a lot of people want it on the Switch.
Yeah, that is a topic, but I don't know if Atlas will do it. Who knows?
I don't know, but I'm just saying it's an interesting game. It's probably gonna be like playing a different new game.
Yeah, I mean, they usually do change it up enough to make it a new release, but it's probably going to be pretty similar to just the original Persona 5.
Persona 4 Golden Edition was kind of a.
Well, yeah, that one was.
They added like
that's
a new,
probably the
they knew like
definitive.
third semester different from the Persona 4.
Yeah, but that's the definitive version to play. I don't think anyone would want to play the PS2 version.
Yeah, there's some people out there,
No, there's not. I guess there is,
but who knows?
Yeah.
But I'm looking forward to it. It's probably like the hypest game I'm looking forward to this year.
next to Animal Crossing, I don't know.
Well, Animal Crossing.
I might be a little bit more, because it might be a little bit more the same things. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I'll probably put Animal Crossing maybe just a titch higher, but who knows?
But
I could be.
Persona's hard to max out the relationships.
It can be.
Like-
But it can be done though. Yeah, sometimes it's hard to do it on the first run, but
Well, yeah.
second run is a piece of cake because
Well, yeah. The
you
second
don't
when
have
you do
to
New Game
build
Plus.
up your
Yeah, I agree
your
with that.
skills and such. It's a good game. It's a good game. Definitely recommend those two games if you are looking for any games to get.
Yeah.
Those are the games to get.
I would just say so. Let's see. Try to think of any.
Well, any other March releases that you would prefer? Or anything else that you're thinking about? Oh yeah, what about that indie game, Moving Out? When is that coming out?
Oh, that's not until April.
Oh,
But that
that's
one
not
looks fun.
Yeah, okay.
It's like one of those.
It's made
couch-
by the people of Overcooked, but
Yeah.
you just move out furniture and
I
don't
think,
know.
I think it's like a fun game.
It looks interesting. Like when I saw the trailer, I was
Yeah, that's a game.
that's
interesting.
another interesting game.
It's fun to play co-op on the couch. Like, there's not many co-op couch games anymore.
Yeah, you're kind of right. I
I
mean,
mean-
there are some indie games, but the problem with me and indie games, okay, Tanner,
Mhm.
I just don't know if they're good or not. So that's why I never really get indie games. And there probably are some really good ones out there. It's just, I don't know how to just get into it, you know?
Yeah, but you're not like
I don't-
you don't
I
like
don't really do-
simulations.
Yeah, I guess you're right. I don't know. I'm a person who rarely branches out. I've probably branched out a lot more than I have in recent years, but
Yeah, I totally.
I
agree
don't
with
know.
you.
Yeah,
Like, the PS2 library of mine is kind of.
yeah. Oh, it's
But
interesting.
It's an interesting, but
That's for sure. That's for sure.
no, like indie games, like there's some fun games.
No, I agree. There's some really fun indie games that are made by indie developers and just, some of them are pretty bad, but some of them can have enjoyment too. But it's kind of hard for me because I'm not much of an indie gamer.
Well, you
I mean, I don't.
you
I
read
don't
stuff on Steam and the reviews, and
know. Yeah, I read. I don't know. I just.
I mean, I try to look. I look at gameplay, a little bit of gameplay footage, but then for the most part, if it's
I mean, you can look at it on Steam, but my Steam library is pretty small. I don't know why. It just.
well, mine's pretty.
Yeah, yours is a little bit better, but.
No, it's a bunch of simulator games, nothing like major.
Yeah, I guess you're right, Tanner. I guess you are right.
But yeah, that's pretty much
That's pretty much your
moving.
thoughts.
Yeah. But another fun game I'm maybe looking forward to is that it's not. They haven't announced a release date for it.
Okay, what is it?
SpongeBob out of the Battle for Bikini Bottom remake.
Yeah, well, I never played that one. Okay, I've watched you play it though. How should
Yeah.
I explain it?
Yeah, I mean,
you
I can
never-
let
you-
you. I can let you play
Yeah,
it.
now
now
I can
instead.
play it now, but I was never allowed. He was a very
I was not.
you didn't let me.
No.
You didn't let me. No.
Maybe true.
Okay, yeah, that's true, but I don't know.
But
Yeah, that seems like a good game because okay, SpongeBob get okay. Another weird thing is they don't really make movie games or like
Yes.
games that are based off of TV shows like anymore, and if they are, they're not good at all. I don't know.
I do agree with
At
that.
least they were a little bit better quality back in the day, but I think it was just an oversaturation of them that just what killed off movie games and
Yeah, I mean, you don't
TV
see
show
too many
based
of,
games.
but
Yeah,
they still make them.
I mean, they still make
I
them.
haven't
Not
played one since like the PS2.
not in the quantity that they did back in those generations, but
I don't
yeah,
know,
it's kind of interesting. I don't know.
It's a fun one.
The gaming industry is interesting. I don't know if any of you people agree. Comment down below if you think the gaming industry is amazing and
But yeah,
weird
I mean,
and
it's
interesting
It's
topics.
an interesting about games and stuff, but I mean, March, April, I guess a little bit.
Yeah, I don't know. I
But
guess I just haven't really like we haven't really looked into it, so we don't really know.
Well,
We're
the
kind of.
more, I'd say more of E3 will see more gaming coming
So
out.
you're saying more E3, you'll see
Like-
more well, no, it's E3,
Well, yeah.
but
Oh wait,
didn't
did,
you say Nintendo might pull out?
No,
Oh, you
I know Sony was not in there last year,
well, yeah. I don't
but
know.
they're gonna.
Well, E3 is. I think they're doing sign-ups for E3. I'm not quite sure, but I heard that they do their sign-ups around this time.
Yeah, but we'll
Like you have to sign up and like pay like ridiculous amount of money to go there, but it's just
maybe.
my money or my opinion money. I don't know.
Yeah, this is.
Yeah.
But yeah, it's something fun to look forward to. But yeah, January there really were not many games.
And yeah, that is true. It was pretty bland. January was a pretty bland month.
Oh, the new Tokyo Mirage I played a little bit.
Yeah, played a little bit of that. That's good. That's good. Good for you, buddy.
Yes.
Good for you. All right. Any final thoughts? Anything you want to add? Anything that you think is interesting, or just kind of want to sum it up?
I mean,
You
I'm
kinda-
trying to think if there's anything else. I mean, there's really.
Well,
nothing
it's
much
probably
gaming news.
all I can say is probably most of the gaming community and other communities and just communities in general are affected probably by the coronavirus. You know, I don't know why.
Well,
it is.
yeah, but
There's a lot of news stories about that, but
yeah, that's not that interesting.
that's nothing.
Well, that is.
interesting.
I mean, it is pretty. It's terrible. I'm not
There's
saying.
nothing interesting about
It's
that.
pretty terrible, but yeah, no. It's just something I can't think of the words.
Well, yeah, I get what you're coming from, but
Without like for more games, I'm trying to.
you're,
I
you're
mean,
still
I
trying to think.
I think it's all pretty much the games, other than
Until a secret one just kind of like catches your eye, but
yes,
yeah, that's what your opinions and final thoughts are.
yeah, the PS5.
Well,
is
yeah,
coming.
and then the Xbox One, so that's gonna be interesting when that happens. But
That won't be till later. on.
yeah, that's quite at the end of the year, so
Well,
they're probably gonna be expensive. So
well,
I'll
that's
probably
what
we,
they're-
we probably won't get one
Oh,
right away. Maybe I don't know unless you
Well, I don't know.
is they haven't even there's probably a reason why they haven't announced the prices.
Have they announced the new one from Xbox yet?
Hmm?
Has Xbox announced their new console price?
Well, no, they haven't announced their
I'd
price.
probably say
A
more
lot of
towards-
it is
more
just
towards
estimated
E3.
rumors, and it sounds like they're gonna be expensive. I don't know. I'm just feeling like
Well, we'll probably see more.
it's gonna be Apple prices.
No.
No.
But oh well, that's for another topic for another day, I'd say.
Yeah, that's
Because
true.
not much information's out on it.
Yeah, and even then, it's kind of been a little dry. Besides the Animal Crossing news that came out today. Well, as
Yeah.
we were filming it, it came out today. But other than that, I don't know. That's basically my opinions.
Yeah, I
Any
mean,
of your final thoughts? I've already said that, but you gotta get your final thoughts out, Tanner.
I don't know. It's just more of the fact that we'll be probably doing more of these in the future. Hopefully, we have
hopefully
more
we have more.
topic.
Yeah, more topics. We might.
But we
even,
might branch
I don't
out.
know,
a
we
little
might
bit.
branch out. Gaming might not be the number one priority.
Some interesting news. That,
March Madness.
Oh yes, March Madness, but
Make a bracket. I don't know. sports are also interesting, but
Yeah. All
it's
right.
hard to say. But I think we are probably going to be ending the podcast,
Yeah,
and
so-
hopefully you guys enjoyed. I mean, it's something that
It's something new that we're trying out.
Well, it's something that he wanted to try out, and I wanted to somewhat try out as well. And it's interesting because you get to spread your opinions and talk about stuff, and it's just fun.
Yes. Hopefully it'll be more soon. But yeah, other than that, I guess we'll catch you guys in the next podcast.
Peace out. Episode 2 will be coming maybe later. I don't know.
It's
See ya.
soon.
Goodbye.